This is images of the school 2011. Here's homie.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
It's my boy.
Yes.
And here's my hoarding days. That's the spirit of the school there. I kept telling John that no one owns the school or the hill. The hill and the school own us. And it will manifest everything you want, good, bad, and ugly. Here's Pete. There's Mohandas. This is back in the day where we used to have these lunches and talk about stuff.
Well, it should be up because of the...
Because he looked like
he looked good. He looked real good.
He looked good and he looked Romney. Well, it'll be interesting to see where Romney's going.
That was talking about Donnie.
They're beneath you, okay? And so it's a superior... the other, okay? The superior-inferior complex that is engendered by people in some kind of way.
Of being the other.
Yeah, all right? So I think a lot of that, it's all right, like the Bible says. Don't charge interest to your brother.
Right.
Go over there and do it. The other guy.
Right.
Now,
Okay, just to put it that way, I thought it was just not a matter of charging. No.
it's all right not to charge you, my brother.
Right.
But that other guy over there, I'm a fucking...
Yeah, right. He's open.
He's open to it. That's fresh meat.
And the Bible's giving you authority to do it.
To do it.
Thus is the outcry that the Bible is just another business plan by the elite to disenfranchise the masses. Here, read this book and see how you can fuck that other guy. And leave me alone.
Right. Without guilt.
Right. And that's what a liberal is. Someone who is racist but feels guilty about it. That's a liberal.
Okay.
They're racist.
And they feel guilty.
They feel guilty. But they'll still do it. They'll still be racist. They'll still not give you the job. Won't let you move in the neighborhood. But they'll feel guilty about it.
They'll go to confession.
Yes. And that's the problem. So,
And here's the beauty of the artwork of the school. Every inch of that school is an art piece. That's why I sold it to John, because I knew he would take care of it. Where it was my retreat, my warehouse. Trees, that forest is dead. All the trees just keep falling down. And there's the biome. There is the interconnection, You can see it. There's the patio. Got the little hibachi burning. Gonna put on some prawns on the Barbie. Look at that tail. Rasta tail. Homie was like 20 dogs in one. I mean, he had all different kinds of hair and colors. He was like a calico cat. Yeah, he's such a sweetie. He had the same lover dub like Ricky. He's such a good boy. He's on a friend of mine's farm now. I couldn't take care of him. I got too sick. And his mom, she passed. She wanted to be buried at the school, so she passed before I left. There she is. She had her first and only litter when she was 10. Here she is at 15. Homie was about 5 in this picture. Look at these guys. This is all they did all day long. They played and played and played. They had such a good time with each other. Homie would have made a great roller derby guy. He was always good at just giving the person his butt. And Bella could always kick his ass. No matter how old she got, she could just take him out. Even though he was bigger than she was. It was such a dynamic duo. They took them everywhere. That's why they were so good. If you want a good dog, you got to take that dog everywhere. That dog has to be part of your life. For almost 20 years, those dogs were my life. Little Bella. Face of that homie. Now here we got our little chemtrails. So this has been sprayed out a few hours ago, and it's feathering out to cover the whole sky. In the mornings it would be crystal blue sky. The airplanes would come by and start spraying that crap, and this is like spray painting the sky, and it's going in all of us. You know, that is chemicals being precipitated through our sky, and we breathe that stuff every day. I mean, airplanes don't fly like that. These aren't convection, contrails. These are chemtrails. And this was one of those, one of this. And then the wind blew it out, kind of feathered it out. And see how there's an X? That's so the satellites can say, yeah, we did Section 8 over there. Well, see how that line, just like this was a line, this line is now feathering out. There's the beautiful woods. The hill, as I call it. Here's our pagan holiday. Pagans are out in the park.
It's roughly this big.
Yeah.
Yeah, bigger ones are nice. I got a big one too.
There's Polly Branch. Sweet Polly, she's involved in everything. I've known her a good 15 years.
Yes. He had flow.
There's one of our fellow drummers.
He's like George Washington. Slept here. Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hey, you doing, buddy?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know me. Little pagan in me. Mostly atheist, but a little pagan.
I actually have a website for that.
For that, yeah.
For atheism, I'd be a little...
This guy is a really great drummer. And he's in a lot of bands downtown. And he's been a lot of things. He was my neighbor. He kind of got me up at the school. I met him, and then I came up to visit him, and then the rest was history. He's a good drummer, a good percussionist.
Yeah, baby.
Want to do another one?
Sure. You gonna leave this one?
Like I said, the beauty of the school matches the beauty of the hill. And all my stuff was like a jewelry laid on top of it. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little flash from the past, all of this off my laptop.